We're at Brooklyn Supreme Court, and there is a guilty verdict today in the trial of the 54-year-old Orthodox Jewish counselor that we've been following, Nechemya Weberman. He's been convicted on all counts in the case involving a 12-year-old girl who came to him for help. Well, the prosecutor said, and the jury believed it, that instead he sexually molested this girl for a 3-year period in his home office from the age of 12 until she was 15 years old. The top count against him, and there were 59 counts, 59 guilties that were read out today by the jury. The top count carries a maximum penalty of 25 years in prison. Now, you saw a picture of the school where the girl attended once in Williamsburg. It was the Bosch Rochelle School, and she started asking questions when she was only in 6th grade about the strict rules of the Satmar Hasidic community in Williamsburg. Why did she have to wear thick tights? And apparently the teachers thought that her skirts were a little too short. And she had questions about God, and as a result, the principal complained to the family, and she was forced to go into counseling. That counseling cost $150 an hour. That's what Weberman charged. But on the stand, it came out that this girl once went on an all-day trip upstate with Weberman when she was just 12 years old. When the mother complained, Weberman threatened to stop helping her, and then the mother had to write a letter of apology. And a lot of sick testimony came out in this case, including information about squads that used to go out into the community, into the bedroom of young women, and take things out of the bedroom they felt were not appropriate. We talked to the district attorney and other prosecutors on the case right after the verdict came in. Here's what they said.
If they continue to do that, and victims understand that we are prepared to help them and to prosecute people who act like thugs, then maybe we can have people come forward.
The reason why the jury was able to return a guilty verdict was based on the testimony of the victim, which was remarkable. She was cross-examined for over 3 days, which is by far the longest I've ever seen a victim of sexual assault being cross-examined for. And
this is abuse that went on over a 3-year period that ended in 2010, and he's not arrested until 2011. So the thought of there being any DNA remaining just logically doesn't really make any sense. But I think it's more a tribute to the victim in this case, and that she was credible, she was strong.
What came out in this trial were the squads of people that used to go around with the modesty committee, going into people's rooms, seizing items. Do you think we're going to see a radical shift within the Satmar Hasidic community and other Orthodox communities, ultra-Orthodox communities?
I don't think we're going to see a shift of this behavior. This is something that all of us have known about forever. We're hoping that the fact that the veil of secrecy has been lifted will result in some attention from law enforcement.
The victim in this case, who turned 18 years old last week, was not present in the courtroom for this verdict. Neither was her mother. She really went through a lot on the witness stand, and the verdict came in so quickly after the jury heard one readback of testimony that hardly anyone was able to get here. We're told that Nechemya Weberman will be sentenced in January. That's it for now. From Brooklyn Supreme Court, we'll have more